Hey YouTube, I am Bashierr, and the reviews for The Rise of Skywalker are starting to come in. It does not look good. It is 3:30 in the morning Arizona time. Yes, we have our own time zone here in Arizona. We're just cool like that. And I'm looking at Rotten Tomatoes. The tomato meter currently is at 53% for The Rise of Skywalker. This is the exact same percentage on the tomato meter that Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace received. So it's not looking good for Disney, it's not looking good for Kathleen Kennedy, it's not looking good for J.J. Abrams. It looks like they really screwed up here. I don't know what I was hoping for. I was hoping that, even though I really do not like the agenda that Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams had, I was just really hoping that they would do a good job. I was wishing the best for them. I'm still going to try to keep an open mind when I go see it myself tomorrow, but when Hollywood critics are calling the movie garbage, it's kind of hard to go in with expectations that this is going to be a good movie. I've pretty much lost all hope for the Star Wars franchise at this point. Darren Franich from Entertainment Weekly, he said, "The Rise of Skywalker is not an ending, a sequel, a reboot, or a remix. It is a zombie." David Rooney from The Hollywood Reporter said, "If anything, the director has overcompensated, practically tripping over himself in a mad dash effort to deliver the expected goods and then some." I think the problem that they had when making this movie is that they so colossusly screwed up by allowing Rian Johnson to direct The Last Jedi and create this bizarre story that's infatuated with wokeness and SJW agendas, that in order for them to make The Rise of Skywalker, they needed to retroactively undo what Rian Johnson had done, still try to be creative in some manner or fashion, and it was just too tall of an order for J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams, and the rest of Hollywood for that matter, they do not have the creative mind necessary to produce good entertainment. We can see from Game of Thrones, we can see from the Marvel Universe, the majority of entertainment that is produced in Hollywood today is garbage. It doesn't entertain, it just pushes forward an agenda that you may or may not agree with, and it's just boring. So I don't know what we were expecting from J.J. Abrams. I guess we put our hope in him, and he failed to deliver. I think going forward from here, Disney is doing a good job with The Mandalorian. It's not great. Our expectations were so low that we are impressed with The Mandalorian. 10 years ago, The Mandalorian wouldn't have been successful. Only in today's market, with the failure of The Last Jedi and the disappointment that fans have with the Star Wars franchise in general, only in today's market is The Mandalorian successful. And it's successful not because it's great storytelling, it's decent storytelling at best. It's successful because it's refreshing to not have someone else's agenda pushed on you in the form of entertainment. So going forward, Star Wars, if they want to have any sort of success in the future, they need to look at The Mandalorian, take the lessons they learned there, get rid of any agenda that you have, and then increase their creativity. Write good stories. Write good characters. Don't write characters like Rose and General Holdo. Don't write out characters like Luke Skywalker. Make good characters, good stories, and hire good actors. Don't use J.J. Abrams anymore. Don't use Rian Johnson anymore. Fire Kathleen Kennedy as soon as possible because she is trying to run Star Wars into the ground. Disney needs to apologize to the fan base. They pissed the fan base off. The fan base responded, and this movie is a dud. Disney needs to remove this trilogy from canon, and they need to take a break and reevaluate Lucasfilm creatively, and make sure that before they produce another work of art, if you can call it that, make sure 100% that you have the right people who are creative, because J.J. Abrams isn't creative, Rian Johnson isn't creative, have the right people, the right material, draw material from Legends, follow Legends, and there you go, Disney. You have success. It was pretty simple. You had it all laid out for you when you bought it. It was all laid out for you. All you had to do was follow what was already there, and you never would have had this controversy. Anyways, guys, that is just my initial reaction to the reviews. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.